Good morning, everyone. Brian here again with BMK Retro Gaming. Thursday video may be a bit unusual for me, but we do have a bit of something to go over here. I had a recent package arrive. Now this came to me here in Nacogdoches from John Hancock. Yes, that's the immortal John Hancock. In Longview, I think that's Washington, right? I think so. Anyway, it was forwarded as apparently, again, my address got in there wrong. I need to double check that. But they apparently caught it, instead of being returned to sender, it was forwarded here to my correct address, so might have delayed it by a day or so, but they're used to these things with me. Anyway, what we have inside are not just one, but two games from the immortal John Hancock. The first is Game Panic. As you can see here, and it has a manual included, or at least instructions. And the second is Retro Game Quest, also a John Hancock themed game. Anyway, I'd gone ahead and got those two because I am a fan of the immortal John Hancock, and he does a lot on the publishing side of things. And he published these after a developer came up with them. And well, unfortunately, I can't really see Mr. Hancock at the conventions or expos where he'd usually have something like this because of my lack of ability to travel, but I got in touch with him and we were able to work something out shipped. I'll go into more detail about how all that went down in the review video later on. Or review videos. I'm not going to do these both at once. That'd be too much at one time. Considering that I do need something to fill in on my prototype homebrew or probrew reviews this coming Sunday, one of these is more than likely going to be selected and be up for review, so keep your eyes on my channel's announcement posts here on YouTube, as well as my feed on Facebook and Twitter to see which one it will be going forward. Anyway, although I know these unboxing videos are not really my most popular, along with local pickup videos, I do them anyway because it gives you guys a little bit of a chance to see what I've got that's going into both mine and this channel's collection and what's going to come up for review and possibly further content down the line. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a look into what came with that. As well, it's very nice, and a big thank you to the immortal John Hancock, Mr. John Hancock, for going ahead and getting those out to me and working with me on getting this done. Again, unfortunately, I'm not able to just go and see him, when he does a convention or an expo, and that's usually how you get them from him, or some of the others he has. Again, we'll go over it more when I get to the point of it coming to a review video. There's a little white spot that got on there somehow, and I wanted to get it off. It's also pretty good and useful because I've been doing a lot of content with Atari VCS 2600, homebrew, probrew, or even prototypes here lately, as I used to. I've done a lot of it before because they're really oftentimes a lot more affordable and easier to get than, say a ColecoVision homebrew, probrew, or prototype. If you're going to get a physical copy, it's usually going to be a bit more expensive for something like the ColecoVision, the Intellivision, even the Atari 7800. From what I've seen, Atari 5200 is not too bad, but anyway, so I've oftentimes featured a lot of the Atari VCS 2600 homebrew, probrew, or prototype stuff that I've gotten because it's just a bit cheaper and easier to acquire if you're smart about it. Anyway, big shout out to my Atari 2600 Facebook group. Love you guys over there. And hopefully y'all will be getting this video coming down before too terribly long this morning. The weather's kind of turned to being a bit rainy, but shouldn't be so bad, so hopefully the upload won't take a long time to get done. Anyway, in the meantime, if you enjoy my channel's content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And please don't hesitate to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down in the comments section below. You guys take care, have a wonderful Thursday, and hopefully I will see everyone back here again this coming Sunday.